Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, the message today is nostalgia for who you are meant to be. So the first cards that came out, it was the Four of Cups, and above it was the Three of Cups. And I didn't realize there were cards underneath it. But the way it was like this. And as soon as I looked at it, I heard nostalgia. So it's like she's not happy here. And the way it landed, it's like she's dreaming. And I'm like, is it nostalgia for friends? Is she missing her friends? And I'm not gonna lie, maybe I'm projecting some of that because I'm missing my friends in Colorado. So any friends in Colorado, I miss you and I love you. But as it goes on, so it could be that, or maybe just longing. It feels like nostalgia, which is usually about the past. But for some reason, this reading feels more like it's a nostalgia for a different version of life. And I just feel like, to whoever this is, it's like sisterhood is very important. And of course, if you're not a woman, maybe you still want your sacred sisterhood, or maybe there's just some divine friendships that you're really dreaming about, some sort of stronger magical connections. When I picked it up, I didn't realize that underneath that, we've also got the Ace of Cups underneath this Four of Cups. And it's so funny because often these two cards are compared to each other, because you want the Ace of Cups. You want your cup to be overflowing. You want the opportunities. You want to live the truth of your heart's desire. You want that, again, overflowing cup, that emotional fulfillment. Four of Cups is like settling for less than what you truly want, or just not receiving the way you want to. It's a dissatisfaction. You see that she's dissatisfied. So it's a cute surprise that we've got the One, the Three, and the Four of Cups here. And then next to that, we've got the Empress reversed with the Ten of Swords upright. So it's like walking away from, again, settling for less than you deserve. With this, it's like just not feeling like you are valued. You know, Empress upright, she's totally in her worth. She's totally in her self-empowerment, self-worth. She knows who the fuck she is. She's always abundant. She always has what she needs. She's provided for, and she knows that she can make it happen. She is manifesting her world. Again, with it reversed, it's like settling for less. And so with this Ten of Swords, it's walking the fuck away from this. And I think tied up in some of this is so often we hand our happiness to others. We hand our decisions over to others to make for us, whether they be parents or employers or even friends, especially partnerships. We tend to hand our power over, and then we're surprised when we're dissatisfied because we didn't feel empowered to make the choices that we know will truly value who we are and what we're about, because only we know ourselves this well. Others can project onto us all the time, and some people truly can connect with who you are and help you get in on the path and in the direction that is truly aligned to who you are. But again, it's you choosing to say yes to that, because just as often you'll get clarity about where you're going and what it is that you want, and then somebody else will come up and say, well, you know what I think. And then we'll throw ourselves under the bus. With the Ten of Swords, I always want to say, because it's often tied up with words, with mental projections or beliefs or whatever it is, how many times does a person have to stab you in the back before you recognize they only have knives for you? And those knives can be our beliefs, beliefs in a superficial definition of what success is, a superficial life that just isn't fulfilling for you. And recognizing, like, I'm here to live my life, and maybe how much money I make, it's important, of course, but maybe it's not the ultimate thing. Maybe the things, the stuff, yeah, they're nice, but living on purpose, fulfilling your soul's destiny can feel like a lot more. That's where you know your power and you know that you're worthy of the best things in life. So then we come to the Nine of Wands, the Death Rebirth card, and then the Chariot card reversed. I feel like this is continuing that energy where with the Chariot being reversed, it just feels like while we're taking this Empress reversed and we're turning it right side up, so too are we learning to walk away from those things that aren't aligned to that soul's purpose, aligned to that destiny. That's just what this Three of Cups is feeling like. It's your North Star. It's feeling like the Star card, I guess. And so it feels like knowing that you need to stand your ground in order to initiate the transformation that will lead you to living your life on purpose. That whole thing, what did I say? Nostalgia for who you are meant to be. I think there's also a recognition that to get from this energy to this energy, and then also to this energy, that it does take change. It takes a willingness and a determination to change. You just can't stay the same and then all of a sudden your dreams are happening for you. You're not in the vibration of it. It's really about standing in your power and getting really focused and aligned and allowing beliefs to die, allowing relationships to die if they're what are blocking you from really moving forward to align to your destined path. So really hang in there and be willing to embrace the changes. Even though the Tower isn't here, it does feel like with this Ten of Swords, this is the way out is the way through. The way out, and it's like looking at that, be willing to walk away and find the way out onto the new path. There's something right there. It's like they just want me to just kind of sit there with it about the way out. There's something that you need to walk away from. There's someone that you need to walk away from. Again, this can be belief systems. It doesn't have to be an actual physical person or place that you're at, although it could be a job that you need to walk away from. It could be a town that you need to walk away from. It could be family members, could be a partner, could be toxic friendships, whatever it is, just needing to walk away and embracing these much bigger energies. And of course, you know how I always like to point out the major arcanas, but you do have three major arcanas here: Death, Rebirth, Chariot, and the Empress. Very much about the transformation and valuing yourself enough, knowing your worth enough to live your purpose, to live your destiny, and valuing what that's about. Because if it's connected to a sense of purpose, if it's connected to a sense of authentic expression and truly living a sovereign life, you've really got to value what that is. So if you're an artist, a lot of people don't value art enough to encourage that. And so while it's really not their choice, they often can make us feel like they have a say in the direction that we take. Now, of course, if you're in a partnership, there's something to that. But if your partner isn't really supporting you in embracing the path that feels most aligned to your soul's purpose, then, maybe that's something that needs to be, you need to stand your guard and walk the fuck away from that. So it's like really valuing whatever your art is or whatever your skill is, or, maybe you're passionate about advocacy. Maybe you're passionate about trees. Maybe you're passionate about stars. Maybe you're passionate about accounting. Whether you're a butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker, it's like whatever it is, it's just valuing that enough and then valuing yourself enough to really put yourself on that path. But it's really up to you. And then there's something about a relationship. I feel like I'm in my Capricorn energy that I'm just like, go towards your destiny, go towards your soul purpose. If you're dissatisfied in love, I do see love here for you. That's actually the card that we end on, is the Two of Cups. And then I didn't know, but then behind that is the Judgment card, another major arcana. So there's some sort of a level up. Now, sometimes that Two of Cups can represent you connecting to your higher self. So if this reading is all about purpose and it's all about you, which is mostly what it feels like, it's you making friends with you. But it does look like there could be some love here. It feels like true love maybe will come to you when you walk away from all this bullshit and truly choose to level up. And I just want to point out that we've got the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So there's something about taking steps, progression, moving along, and so not feeling like you have to succeed all at once. Taking a step in the direction is a success. All right, that's all I have for today. My name is Fairlight. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and love until next time.